Alright, welcome to subtracting fraction word problems. This is going to be our first word problem that involves subtraction, or subtracting fractions, and we're going to be using like denominators. So let's look at our problem. So Carlos had completed 5/8 of the world of math. This past week he worked hard earning energy points, and as of today he has completed 7/8 of the world of math. What fraction of the world of math did Carlos complete in the past week? So our concept is subtracting fractions. And he did 7/8 this past week. He worked hard, and he completed, as of right now, he completed 7/8. So I'm going to write that that's the total. So 5/8 week 1, 7/8 total. So he completed, our sentence is going to be he completed blank in the past week. So now the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by drawing the picture first. So let's see, hold on, let me undo that. So then I'm going to split this down the middle to make 8. So the one thing that I read in the word problem that as of right now, he has completed 7/8 of the world of math. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And in the first week, he completed 5/8. And we're trying to figure out how much did he do in the past week. So we're going to take away the 5/8 that he's already done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so he has this part right here. Let me switch that color. So he has this part right here left over that he completed in the past week, which is 2/8. And now y'all see what I just done here. What I just done is I combined these two parts at the top. And I'm imagining that being one whole part. And if I do that all over again, and say that this, from here to here, is another part, and from here to here is another part, and here to here is also another part. And so right now, what I've done is now I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. And inside each one, inside one of those parts, you have 2 pieces. So I can also say that he completed 2/8, or I can say that he's also completed 1/4. And why? Because for every 1/4, you have 2/8. So that's part of my check and explain. So this can be or. Either one of these two would work as the answer. And in the past week, he completed 2/8. And so the only way for us to go back and check that, to make sure that that is 2/8, is to check it with addition. 2/8 plus 5/8. You remember our denominator is the same. So the only thing we're doing when we're checking is we're checking with the sum of the numerators. So 5 plus 2 over 8 equals 7/8. So we do check. And you know what I forgot to do, y'all? I forgot to do the actual subtraction over here. So let me do that one real quick. So 7/8 minus 5/8. Remember, that our denominator is the same, and the only thing we're doing is subtracting the difference between the numerators. So 7 minus 5 equals 2/8 or 1/4, like I showed you in my picture. And let me put that or 1/4 right there. And that is the end of the lesson. Sorry about forgetting to go back and do that one part. So make sure you go back through, watch it a couple of times, jot down some notes on it.